Hi everyone, Daisy here with an unboxing with Yoseka stationery video. Today's unboxing is going to be looking at the new Pentel Orenz AT mechanical pencil that was released by Pentel on January 24th of 2023. So this mechanical pencil is taking the mechanical pencil world by storm. It is a big deal in the mechanical pencil world, and that is because it is taking some really cool auto-advancing technology in mechanical pencils and combining it with new materials to make it a little bit more affordable. So I'll tell everyone a little bit about the Pentel Orenz history. Pentel is a Japanese stationery company that has been a leader in the mechanical pencil world for a long time. They were actually the first stationery company in Japan to make 0.5 lead, which was very, very thin at the time. They even followed that up by making 0.2 lead, which turned out to be like way too thin and not functional, so they stopped making that. But the Pentel Orenz is a series that was released by Pentel in 2014, so about 10 years ago today. And what the Pentel Orenz sought out to do was make lead breakage less of an issue. So how Pentel sought to do that was they created this sliding sleeve technology. So a lot of mechanical pencils, when you click once, there's this little sleeve, a little lead pipe that comes out. And what Pentel's Orenz did back in 2014 was they made that sleeve, they didn't stabilize it. So it was able to slide ever so slightly so that when you write on an angle or when you're writing, just a little bit of lead is exposed. So you don't actually have to click to expose the lead. The lead will be exposed just by the sliding sleeve, and in that way, the lead stays in the protective pipe, and no matter how much pressure you're applying, you wouldn't be breaking the lead. So that was the Pentel Orenz that was released in 2014. Then in 2017, Pentel actually released something called the Pentel Orenz Nero, which was an upgraded version of the Pentel Orenz that kept that sliding sleeve technology and at the same time upgraded the material of the body to metal, kind of made it look really cool with like an all-black version. So this is the Pentel Orenz Nero that was released in 2017. So as you can see, it's a really cool looking mechanical pencil. And this mechanical pencil, the Pentel Orenz Nero, stayed with that sliding sleeve technology, but also this mechanical pencil was auto-advancing. So simply by clicking one time to get the pipe out, you were able to continuously write, and you would never have to go back and click your mechanical pencil ever again to advance the lead, at least until that piece of lead ran out. The issue with the Pentel Orenz Nero is that it was quite an expensive mechanical pencil, and most people who use mechanical pencils in the world are probably actually students. So that is where the Pentel Orenz AT comes in. Released just this past year, about a month ago, what the Pentel Orenz AT is supposed to do is take the technology that was introduced in the Pentel Orenz, that really cool all-black mechanical pencil, and put it on a resin body, so a slightly different body with less expensive material cost, and make it more affordable so that their primary mechanical pencil users, probably students, were able to afford this pencil. And so that is all about the Pentel Orenz AT. So I have all of these pencils here in front of me today, and I want to take a little bit of a closer look and examine the progression of the mechanical pencil technology that we're seeing in all of these different pencils. So we'll take a closer look right now. So first up on the tray in front of me, I have the Pentel Orenz mechanical pencil. This version of the pencil was released in 2014. And as I was saying before, this takes that sliding sleeve technology and allows you to write without your lead breaking. And as you can see, this is actually a 0.2 mechanical pencil. So because the lead is staying in the pipe at all times, it allows you to write with really thin lead, such as 0.2, which would otherwise just break and shatter on you all the time. So this here is the Pentel Orenz, released in 2014 with that sliding sleeve technology, and it has this resin body which is inexpensive. What this pencil allows you to do is click once. Right now there's no pipe that's been exposed, no sleeve. So this is the Pentel Orenz, and as you can see, this one is the one where you just click one time to get that lead pipe out, and it advances the lead inside the sliding sleeve, and the sleeve will protect the lead from breaking. So you can see that this is a sliding sleeve where you can simply push up on that metal sleeve that's protecting the lead, and the sleeve will slide up. Like that. So it slides up, it's mobile, and that's what allows you to write on it with just one click. Simply by clicking that one time and not having any lead exposed at all, you can see here, there's no lead exposed from the pipe. You can put the pencil to paper and begin writing with it, even though there's no lead exposed. So what this Pentel Orenz allows you to do is click one time and not have to click again for you to continue writing for the advancement of one click, because that sliding sleeve slides back to expose the lead. However, once you've written about and used up that 5 millimeters of lead that you have exposed, you will have to click again to continue to write with your mechanical pencil. So that's where the Orenz Nero comes in. So the Orenz Nero, released in 2017, this all matte black one, which is really cool. This is one of our most popular mechanical pencils in store because I think it does have really cool features, and also people just love matte black. So it was very smart of Pentel to make this such a cool looking mechanical pencil. So the Orenz Nero, released in 2017, actually has that really cool auto advancing mechanism. You click once for this mechanical pencil to advance and to expose that pipe. And what this pipe does is it's actually a stabilized pipe. It's not mobile. It doesn't slide back like the other Orenz did. This is the pipe here, and if you just push back on it from the tip. So every time you're raising the tip from the paper, you are effectively advancing the lead. So since this Orenz Nero advances the lead from the tip, you never have to interrupt your flow of writing and go back to click and write continuously. So you can write a page, 2 pages, 3 pages, lots of characters, as long as that entire segment of lead lasts. For the Orenz Nero, you would click once to advance the lead pipe, and from there you can just continuously write, and every time you're lifting the pipe from the page, it's actually going to advance the lead a little bit. And in so doing, you will never have to go back and click the lead out to expose the lead. Okay, so that is the Orenz Nero. And next up, these are the Pentel Orenz AT. These are the newly released ones from January of 2023, just this year. And these Orenz AT take the technology from the really cool looking Orenz Nero, this all black guy over here, and puts it on a more affordable body. So the difference between these is that we have a resin body with just the metal grip section so that it has a lower center of gravity. It's weighted downwards when you're writing, and it has all of those same auto advancing features. Just like with the Orenz Nero, you can click one time, expose the lead guard, the sleeve, and once you continuously write, if you release the pressure of releasing the sliding sleeve from the paper allows the advancement of the lead to occur. So just like with the Orenz Nero, you won't ever be having to click your lead out for these. The Orenz AT also has the special feature called a dual grip, and that is what they call this special grip, which has these sort of rubber segments that protrude from the grip section, and it just makes it kind of easier to grip. This might look familiar to you if you are a mechanical pencil buff and you are familiar with the Pentel Smash, which is another pencil that's been released by Pentel. And it also has this kind of dual grip rubber protrusions along the grip, which make the pencil very easy to grip. They're rubber, and so they really kind of just like stay put in your grip. So just like the Pentel Orenz, with the Orenz AT, you're going to be allowed to continuously write pages and pages without ever having to click to advance your lead. So right now here, I've used up the lead that I exposed, and as you can see, I've used up the lead that I've exposed, so there's not really any lead. As you can see, I can keep writing because every time you get to the end, it still advances from the tip. What's great about this one is that you can still retract, you can completely retract the sliding sleeve back into the tip of the mechanical pencil to protect your mechanical pencil and keep it around for a long time. So for anybody who's used a mechanical pencil before, you probably know that the most common breakage point of a mechanical pencil is at the tip. All issues with mechanical pencils have to do with that tip either getting bent or some lead getting jammed in there, and being able to retract the tip back into the body of the mechanical pencil is a big bonus to keeping your mechanical pencil around for a long time and having a long life. So there you have it. That was the Pentel Orenz AT, as well as a little bit of history on the Pentel Orenz and Pentel's mechanical pencil legacy. I hope you all enjoyed the video. The Pentel Orenz is a really cool series. The AT is a great innovative way of making the auto advancement technology a little bit more affordable for students and people who aren't trying to spend that much money on a mechanical pencil. So let us know in the comments what you think of Pentel's auto advancing technology. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.